Welcome back. So today we're going to be taking a focus on shoulders. If you have been suffering with shoulder pain or feeling some elements of tightness in the shoulders, or simply want to get a little bit more mobility into the shoulders, then this is what we're going to be touching on today. So when you're ready, we're going to come down into a seated position. So coming onto the floor with the crossed legs. So from here, before we get started into shoulders, we want to really think about how we are connecting between the shoulders and the neck and the head, as this is obviously vital for that movement. So we're going to release the neck first and then move down into our shoulders. So from here, back is tall, chest is lifted. We're going to just gently release the chin down to the chest. We're going to work with the breath as well, so we can allow the body to come into a parasympathetic response to allow you to rest and relax. Okay, so we're just really releasing the muscles a little bit more. Inhale, draw the head up. And then exhale, release, bring the head back to neutral. From here, look over your right shoulder. Inhale back to center. And exhale, looking over your left shoulder. Just notice if there's a particular tightness more to one side than the other. Inhale, draw the head up. And then exhale, draw the head down. Let's do that again, coming back to center. Inhale. Exhale, looking over the right shoulder. Inhale, back to center. And then looking over your left shoulder. You may also notice some tension in the jawline, so we will be working into that as well for you. From here, I want you to just gently release the ear to the shoulder. Be really mindful that you're not hoiking the shoulder up to the ear. Inhale, come back to center, release the head over the other side. Inhale, back to center. Be mindful of your posture as well. Are you starting to slouch? Sit up nice and tall. Exhale, release. Inhale, back to center. And exhale, release the other side. Back to center. From here, we'll gently release the chin to chest again. Now this time we're going to roll the head over to the right side. And then release, bring the head down, around and over to your left side. Good. Bring it back down and around, over to your right side. This time we're going to bring it all the way back, opening. Now when I say bring it back, only bring it back as far as feels comfortable. Don't jerk your head backwards. And switch direction. Inhale. And exhale, release and bring the head all the way back round to the other side. So bring your head up to neutral position. So from here, we're going to take our hands, grab hold of the left wrist with your right hand. You're going to draw the elbow out to the side for me here, and then release the head towards the same shoulder where the elbow is going. So you should feel a deep stretch in the side of the neck, inhaling and exhaling. You may also notice some release into the jawline. And then gently release. Now switch the hands around, so grab hold of the right wrist, drawing the elbow over to the left side, still keeping the back tall, release the head over to the left side. Again, just notice which side feels tighter. Breathe. And then gently release. Reach your arms up tall. And take the right arm down by your side. Take your left hand to the outside of the right temple. And imagine you're lifting the head up. So you're lifting the neck up and over. As we come over and release down, you should feel this stretch come down the outer side of the neck. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhale. Exhale. Gently release, bring the arm up to the sky, switch sides, take the left hand down to the ground, right hand to the outside of the temple, lift the head up, lengthening through the body as you exhale and release. Inhale. Exhale. Now you're not forcing the head over, you're just gently releasing over. Inhale. And exhale. If you really enjoy those stretches, of course, please do those again. Otherwise, we're going to move on into the shoulders and this upper back. So taking the hands behind the head, and placing their hands to the back of the skull. And from here, you're going to draw the elbows towards each other. And to start with, I want you to keep the back up nice and tall. Inhale, lift the chest up and open up the chest. So you're now drawing the shoulder blades towards each other. Exhale, release. Inhale, open up the chest. You can start to round the upper back now. So we're going to bring the elbows in and really starting to round the back out. So we're starting to find more of a curvature here. And then inhale, draw the chest up. Exhale, release. Inhale, drawing the chest up. One more time. Exhale, release. Inhale, draw the chest up tall and release. Take the hands behind the back, so fingertips are facing away from you now, and you're going to lift the chest up. So you're rolling the shoulders back, looking up to the sky, and then just gently release, bring the chin to chest. And I'm just going to show you from the side, just so you can see this a little bit better. Hands bringing behind you, roll the shoulders down the back, so you're actually rotating the shoulders back, lift the chest up, release the head, and then release, rotating the shoulders and the chin to chest, and come back up to seated. Now I'm going to show you a movement that I want you to do on the floor, but if you have got a wall, you could also use a wall. So you can do this stood up or seated, either or is fine. So keep your bum up against the wall, and you're going to take your arms to the wall here. From here, you're trying to keep your head against the wall and the shoulders to the wall, and you're going to slide the arms up to the sky. And then exhale as you release, bringing it all the way down. I'm going to do exactly the same exercise on the floor. So from here, we're going to scoot ourselves down onto the floor. Take the elbows out. So we're in this cactus shape, and you're going to slide the arms all the way up the floor, bringing the arms in towards each other, and then exhale and release. Now, the most common issue here is you find your elbows coming away from the floor, or even the shoulders themselves start to arch out. So just be mindful of that, or the backs of the hands can't quite stay on the floor. My arm is slightly raised on the left side because of my watch, but inhale as you come down and exhale. And you can practice this up against the wall or on the floor, and this should just help to release any tightness going on in this upper back and the shoulders. Exhale. Inhale. Good. So from here, we're going to roll over, coming into our tabletop position. So in this tabletop, what I want you to work on here is spreading the fingertips nice and wide. You're going to sink down between the shoulders. So you're drawing the shoulder blades towards each other. And as you inhale, you broaden the shoulders. So you create space between the shoulder blades. So exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. I'm going to show you this against the wall as well as an option. Again, you could do this standing, keep the arms straight. And from here, you're coming in, so you're bringing the shoulder blades towards each other, and then you're pressing the shoulder blades out. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. The key here is we're not bending the elbows. This is all in the shoulders. So from here, once you've done the protraction, retraction of the shoulder blades, we're going to start to work into opening up this rear delt area. So take the right arm up high to the sky, sweep the arm through, and you're going to come towards the back of the wrist here. Slide all the way under, palm is to the back of the floor, and we're going to use that left hand to support us. The head is to the side of the floor, and your hips are above your knees. Nice deep breath in. Now the breath is what's going to release. So deep inhale, and you should feel the expansion into the middle upper back, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Now a modification to this. Slide the arm back to the back of the knee
and you can come here. It's slightly less intense. You still get the stretch, but you'll probably find this is slightly more comfortable for you. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. From here, if you want to intensify this stretch, you can take the arm up to the sky and take the hand behind you. So this is going to take a deeper stretch. You're going to feel it in the front of the shoulder. Inhale. Exhale. And again, the modification or the slightly more advanced version, taking it here with the arm slightly further forward. We're still opening up the chest. Inhale. And the shoulder. Exhale. Let's switch sides, unravel. So switching into the other side, take that left arm up, take it all the way down behind the wrist, looking over to your left side now. And certainly if there is definite tightness more in one side than the other, you will feel this. Inhale. And exhale. So you should probably be feeling it somewhere around the back of the shoulder blade here. And also maybe in the top side of the shoulder blade. Inhale. Exhale. Again, you can take your modification if this is more comfortable for you. Inhale. Exhale. Big inhale. As you exhale, try to relax the body, breathing out. And same again, you can take this arm up and behind you. So you've got this extra stretch, opening up the shoulder. Same again, we can take that more advanced version all the way through. Inhaling and exhaling. Good. Unravel. Take yourself down into that tabletop again. Now this time, take the arms out in front. That's going to kind of look a little bit like puppy pose, but it's not the same thing. So we're taking the right hand on top of the left hand. Now you can also do this at home on top of your kitchen counter. And what you're going to do is you're sending the bum back slightly. And with the right hand on top of the left, you're going to take a twist. So you're going to twist underneath, inhaling. Exhale. Now this does work into the back as much as the shoulder, but you might find this really does help, especially coming in underneath the shoulder here. Okay, so inhaling. So we have all these other small muscles which are going on for us. So we've got like a supraspinatus, infraspinatus, etc. So these are really obviously the connecting from the back into the shoulder. Really important if you're finding that kind of tension in that area, rather than say necessarily like rotator cuff, etc. Inhale. Exhale, unravel. And then just switch sides. So left hand on top of right. And now you're twisting to look under your left. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And remember, if there's any of these stretches that you really love doing, just do a bit longer. That's fine. I'm just going to work through these today. But if you find a few that you love doing, do those. Unravel. Now we're going to take the hands out in front of us. Now, for some people, this may feel like this aggravates into the shoulder. For others, this will feel a release. So if this aggravates, just stop doing this particular one. But if this feels like it's helping to release, then please do. So from here, you take your hands out to the corners of your mat. You're going to sink your body down. Now, as you sink your body down, you may be taking your forehead to the floor. This is a slightly more modified version. For those who maybe are a little bit more bendy, you may take the chin to the floor and you'll see that my forearms rest on the surface. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Roll the body up. Now see if you can come on all the way down to the floor. I'm just going to wiggle on down here. And take your right arm and then your left arm in front of each other. So now we're going to come into this little crossed position. Okay, so you want to have the elbows in line with each other, as it were, and then you're just going to sink into that stretch. So again, you should feel the stretch probably coming onto the top part of the shoulder on the inner side, so more the frontal part of our shoulder. Inhale.
And exhale. It's not important how low you go, it's more important that we feel that release. Inhale. Exhale. Unravel, switch sides. So we're just taking the left arm under now and the right arm on top. Bring it around. You may also notice one side just seems a lot easier than the other. Again, that's really normal. So just work with what feels right. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more breaths. And unravel. Good. Take the hands down by your chest. Roll the body up. And we're going to scoot round now onto our bottom. So from here, just taking a few final stretches here, take the hands behind you and you're going to walk your bottom forward. So you're going to start to feel this deep stretch coming into the front of the shoulder. Hold it here for me. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. If you feel you can wiggle forward a bit more, please do. So maybe you can just go forward a little bit more. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more breaths. And then slowly drive yourself up. And now finally, I'm going to come round onto my knees. Roll the shoulders back, interlace the hands, and lift the chest up for this final stretch into the shoulders. Deep breath in, inhale. Exhale. So you're going to feel the opening into not just the shoulders, but the collarbones. And then as you exhale, slowly roll the body forward, bringing the head to the floor, coming into the crown of the head, arms up to the sky. Now, I know for some people, they get kind of stuck with this stretch, okay? So a really good little technique that I've used before is take the hands to your mid-back, so it just releases the elbows. Sometimes it feels like our biceps get stuck. Then you can just roll the shoulders out a little bit more and then push up. And that's how you'll be able to find a little bit more space between your shoulders and your back. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhale. And slowly release. Come all the way down to the heels. Roll the body up. Release. Just shake out those shoulders. And you are done. I hope you found that really useful. Do let me know how you got on. Please do comment below. And if you would like to see any other areas of the body that you'd like to work on or you're struggling with, please do just comment below and I will do my very best to get another video out for you. Take care. Have a wonderful rest of the day.